What's happening, everybody? How are you? Happy Tuesday. Happy time zones. Mizuki emote when? Handsome Dan, I love you. Probably never. I don't feel any type of, like, real, emotional attachment to anybody thus far outside of, like, Date. Wowzers! Lower D! My guy! I love you, brother. Thank you for the 1 year. Welcome back, my guy. I hope you're enjoying yourself, man. Also ended up playing around 2 hours of the game. How do you like it? Are you enjoying it as well? I'm sure you are. I feel like you would. As somebody that has more experience with a VN, I feel like this would be something that you're into, which is great. I have enjoyed it. You are awesome. Love it. Is it on? Did you get it at Game Pass, right? Autosave, nay. Okay, there we go. Oh, perfect, dude. Now, so, I know I've probably asked this before, and I don't really remember just because I'm, like, super unfamiliar with Game Pass, but if it comes off of Game Pass, that means it's, like, it's gone, right? You don't, like, get to keep it, correct? So, like, so for as long as it stays on Game Pass,
this is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right?
You can play it, right? Okay, cool.
Gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
Oh, what a pun.
You need to get better jokes.
Oh, I understand.
Lower D, we love you, big dog.
Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Don't explain it, it's embarrassing.
Huh? What do you mean?
This is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I know you said Renju doesn't own it or anything, but I thought maybe you might have seen it before.
No, not at all.
Really?
Yes, stop being annoying. Why would I lie about that? The polar bear. Where did he hurt his leg? He did get hurt, right? The boss lady said so.
Whabang!
The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Blech.
That's right. The polar bear must have been bleeding badly at this warehouse. That means...
Somewhere in the frozen warehouse is the polar bear's blood. Well, to be precise, the blood of the person in the polar bear costume. Are you cold?
Could I have your jacket? Oh, wait. Never mind. That jacket probably hasn't been washed in years.
Not as long as we've been playing.
Don't disregard good intentions so casually.
Mizuki is a quick thinker. You are her father figure now. You should praise her so she matures.
I don't want her to mature. She's trouble enough as it is.
Alright, so we gotta find us some fucking polar... Okay, so if... a hook is hanging from the ceiling crane. The hook that pierced the polar bear's left leg. Hey, it's... what was his name?
Oh, wait. I remember. It was Kagami, right?
Whoa! Nailed it!
Sorry, my fault. Must be mistaken.
Yeah, I'm trolling him.
No, you're exactly right. Wow.
Wow.
What's the matter with you?
Sorry, I just get so emotional sometimes.
Date?
He remembered my name!
This is kind of weird.
You're right, Mizuki. Stay away.
Stay away.
Huh? What?
There are a lot of weirdos out there. If you get a bad feeling, trust your instincts and don't get too close.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Hey.
Loki, what if it was him? That would be something, huh? Okay, so if... I mean, I don't know in which direction it would be An evidence marker. It's a little marker that's put up to track evidence at the scene. We've got to find polar bear blood. Not here. Maybe it is there. I don't think it is, though. Where would it be? Yeah, because I don't think it would be down here.
Ota was down around here, right?
Right.
Correct.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Oh, okay.
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person.
Oh, shit. All right. Just beat Cold Steel 3 about an hour ago. Gonna enjoy the stream while everything sinks in. Yo, Proto, how you feeling? How about that ending, man? Like, that was wild. Like, talk about a nuttier than squirrel turd ending, dude.
2 different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota's. The other...
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that bloodstain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
How I'm feeling can be summed up by the following sentence. What the fuck did I just see? Yeah, that sounds about right. That definitely sounds about par for the course. The end of Cold... Like, I had that same sort of feeling at the end of, like, Cold Steel 1. But then, yeah, the end of Cold Steel 3, holy smokes, dude. Talk about, like, a what just happened moment. What in the ever-loving Christ just happened kind of feeling. The cutout, oof. Guy?
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
But yeah, I need to get my mind in AI mode for this stream. Dog, let's all become detectives together.
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test. But it might take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
Filbert, what's good, broski? How are you? All right, let's go to Lemniscate. Lemniscate. Dog, 16 days till Xenoblade. Was today better? Doing fine, hunting monsters. Today was good. Today started off super rough again, but I don't know. I got like a decent night's sleep, so having a rough start to the morning, like, it wasn't as edgy. You know what I mean? Like, yesterday morning was like 4 hours of sleep, Youngblood up super early and super crabby. And this morning was like 8 hours of sleep, Youngblood up super early and also super crabby. But far more manageable, having gotten like a decent night's sleep, you know what I mean? So work was work. It wasn't super busy. It wasn't super taxing, which is good for sure. I'm ready for some time off. You know what I mean? Even though I just had a family vacation, like, I need me some time off. Ooh, thank you, big dog. Trust me on this one. Talk to the huge breasts. I will. All right. Lemniscate, Tuesday. Good lord, they're just large and in charge, aren't they? Time to call in sick on the 29th. Low key. Dude. I'm really thinking about it now. Like, the more I think about it, for real, I'm thinking about going live Friday morning. You know, like, I'm honestly thinking about it. And then we'll still do the giveaway Sunday night. But I don't know. I gotta mull it over. It's all gonna be dependent on, like, what do I have to do that Friday? Like, we haven't gotten crap for rain in, like, weeks. So the lawn isn't growing, which is fine. It's burnt to shit, which blows. But, like, so long as I don't have any, like, cleaning to do around the house, I don't have, like, a honeydew list, I'll definitely give it some strong consideration. Excuse me, miss. I want to touch your tube. Wowzers. By the way, what's your cup size? Have you seen anyone with an injured leg? I mean, do we just go straight pervage? Of course.
Oh, 2.
Well, of course it would be 2 cups.
3 cups would be a nightmare.
Date, why are you asking
Oh
that?
my gosh.
Oh, this is embarrassing. But okay.
Seriously? Really?
Yep.
I sprinted to the desk. Then she sealed her mouth shut tight and puffed out her cheeks. I poked them with the tip of my finger. They were surprisingly soft.
Date, what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
What the hell?
No.
What? Mizuki punched me in the gut and dragged me back to where I was. Bro, perv supreme.
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
What? Sounds horrifying.
Huh?
What?
What are you doing?
Hitting on her, obviously.
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
What is Atami? Is it a place that we've been to and I just don't remember? Mizuki ran into the office. After a while, she returned dejected.
Looks like it didn't go well.
No. Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
It's a seaside city in Japan. Okay,
Nothing
cool.
special. The
Thanks,
usual?
Proto.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Huh. So that's the usual.
Yo, Ivy, I love you. You're on chapter 9. How you feeling? How you feeling about it? Did I not like, I know we've already talked about this, but I told you that you fucking love it, dude. Straight up, I knew you would love it. In low key, like, it's tough because I feel like Rex gets a flat, like, he gets a ton of shit as a main character, and I think people give him a ration of shit purely based off of, like, the direction of his voice actor. I don't think it was necessarily the voice actor's fault. I think it was the direction in which he was... It was the way in which Rex's voice actor was directed. Does that make sense? Like, there are parts where, like, the voice acting just doesn't fit, and I think that that's why he gets so, like... I feel like that's why he gets a considerable amount of hate. I want a fucking nut punch. I'm gonna need to. And also, they compare him to Shulk, obviously. But, like, Shulk's voice actor was just out of control good. But Rex's voice actor, it was his first, like, real gig, you know what I mean? It's tough. It's really tough to, like, harp on somebody for that.
Good idea. You might find something important in there.
I think he makes considerable strides. He makes considerable growth as the story progresses, and I dig it a lot. And you know what, Ivy? That's exactly how I feel all the time. Especially in that scenario. Like, you can't compare the two. I've said it before. I feel as though I have more of a more emotional attachment to the characters in 2 because I feel as though the characters are fleshed out more. But that's not an indictment on my feelings for 1, because I felt like 1 was phenomenal as well in its own regard. I try my hardest not to compare like 1s and 2s, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to compare like Xenoblade 1 to Xenoblade 2. I don't want to compare Cold Steel 1 to Cold Steel 3. Like I feel like they're, well, I can't do Kiseki just because they're all intertwined, but I mean, pick something else that has a trilogy or 4 game or like whatever. Like I don't think it's fair to compare, especially if they're totally different stories, totally different characters. You know what I mean? If we're in the same world with a similar situation, etc., maybe it's comparable. Yes. Pyra's voice actor actually said that the voice management was actually horrible. They didn't even get to see the scenes they were acting. Lame, dude. That is El Terrible. Mizuki and I investigated Renju's office, but I didn't find anything that could be a clue.
Damn.
What's
No
happening,
thanks.
Ethan? Also, I think it's Saturday the 23rd, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna have the Xenoblade Roundtable with Baku-san, with Scott from RPG site, RPG Fancom. There's gonna be Momo Pikmin, Lenio, anybody else that would like to participate. I'm sure that if you contacted Baku, he's the one that's really arranging everything, so we should be having a great conversation in regards to what we've experienced so far with Xenoblade 1, Future Connected, Xenoblade 2, and Torn of the Golden Country as well. It's different though. You feel emotionally attached because it's the concept of blades, and a big theme in this whole game is attachment, and you're meant to be attached. I am. But I also, like, that's just me, how I experience games, like growing attached to characters. You know what I mean? And I feel like I'm more attached to the characters from 2 than 1.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Dark Fantasy Realms. It was pretty good. I tried something different. I tried to go up top and then bring it back down low. You know what I mean? It's going well, bub. How are you? I love you. What's shaking? It's good to see you. I hope the family is well. How am I feeling about this game? Ivy, very good. Very good. If you've never done a visual novel, I feel like it's a great introduction to it. It's very good. I promise I can spell. I believe you. It's good, dude. How are you, man? It's been a rough day, but I'm good now that I'm here and rocking some Persona 4 Golden right now. Get after it. I'm sorry you had a rough day, though, bub. Stinks. I hope it gets better. Can't wait for the podcast as I follow all of y'all on here. It should be a good time, dude, for sure. Should be very good. Doing all right? Good to hear. How's everybody's Tuesday? It's good to see you guys. Happy to be back. Needed to get me some rest. Needed to get me some shut-eye yesterday. It helped. It's been a rough stretch of weeks. I feel like it's been happening in spurts with Youngblood. Like, he'll go like weeks at a time. He'll sleep until like 6:30. And then I'll get him to school for 7 or something like that. So I usually get like 5 hours of sleep, maybe if I'm lucky. And then we hit these stretches like we have, like, as of late the past couple of weeks, like probably the past 2 weeks or so, that he's just up at like 10 minutes of 5 or like 5 o'clock. So I get like 4 hours of sleep. He's super cranky. He's super moody. And it really just sets the tone for the entire day. And it's tough because it takes a lot out of me, like, mentally and emotionally, honestly, because it's tough to start off a fucking day when, like, Youngblood will be like, I don't want you, and I know he doesn't really know what he's saying, but, like, dude, that shit still cuts deep, man, you know? Just personal shit, nothing worth mentioning. Just happy to be here in the land of Neomatter in the pub. Yo, Dark Fantasy Realms, we love you. If you ever want to talk, you know where to get me. My pleasure. I understand. Yeah, for it makes the great times even better. You know what I mean? Like, the role of parent is every, I feel like it's every cliche I've ever heard. Like, it's exciting, it's aggravating, it's frustrating, it's rewarding. It really is all of those things. And they can all come at totally different times. One after the other, or just one day, one the next day. It's an incredibly challenging role. Especially at this age right now where he does understand a considerable amount, but he also doesn't understand a considerable amount. You know what I mean? It's just so it gets really, really tough from time to time. I'd much rather tell you about my weekend where I met over 20 wrestlers at a kick-ass wrestling event, and I was 3 rows from the ring, and I agree with everything you just said with the role of parent. It is the hardest job on the planet. It's tough. It is very, very tough. I'm glad you had an awesome weekend, though, dude. Let's focus on that. Where did you meet these 20 wrestlers?
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess. I'm putting the investigation on hold. I'm going to Atami with her. I've made up my mind. You can't stop me.
She's a reptilian, dog.
Side effects of the medication. This is acute brain failure.
Wait, are you serious?
Maybe.
Do I look like I'm joking?
I can't tell with one of your eyes.
Date, you're being annoying again.
Do you know how angry I can get, Date?
Let's go to Atami.
Okay.
All right, we're going. Oh my God, we're really going? I took her hand and led her out of Lemniscate. I left Iba behind. No way! Oh my God, we're actually doing it? Come on! Holy shit! Thus concludes the case of the new Cyclops killer. Goodbye, police officer life. Hello, Atami. Shizuoka. I decided to begin life anew as a carnival worker in the hot springs town. The end. Come on! Are you kidding me? Yo! What an ending. He quit and ran off with a secretary. Imagine that! Oh my God! Of course I want to save. Wow, new ending. Legit. That's great. He was like, smell you later. I'm just gonna become a carny. Dude, Proto Flare, very good. That's a secret ending? That's hilarious, dude. Holy smoke. Oh, hello, Walter. I didn't see you down there. You turd. Yeah, so we're gonna, what? We're gonna reopen the investigation, right? Because begin, we would start from scratch. Oh, dude, Will Bill. It was amazing. It was so damn good. It was a pay-per-view event, indie wrestling, called Wrestling Revolver Cage of Horrors, and you can literally see the back of me. Wait, hold on. See the back of me through the entire pay-per-view. It's surreal. I bought the meet and greet, so we got to go in 2 hours before the event started, and it was so surreal just walking around with wrestlers with no boundaries or anything. Best weekend of my life. That sounds incredible, dude. That sounds amazing, dude. I'm glad you had so much fun. For real. We need stuff like that, you know? Can't just be work, work, work all the time. That's badass. I'm pumped for you. Final Fantasy 13-2 was like, yeah, Ethan, it absolutely was. I'm sure you can go where it was gray on this route and start from there. Ongoing, reopen. Oh. So we just have to... We can either go driving or we go back to the main... Yeah, so... Yeah, because we did Lemniscate and then we ran off. But wait a minute, where... Oh, there it is. Talent agency right there. They were all so very nice, and the owner of the entire event, Sammy Callahan, the Death Machine, actually opened the doors for us and took our tickets, and I almost passed out. That's great, though. It's such a good feeling. No, Dark Fantasy Realms, don't anybody ever apologize for, like, gushing about something that you enjoyed. That's amazing. I'm psyched on it. I'm psyched for you. Gush away, dude. I can't believe we ran away to Atami. Sunfish Pocket, Tuesday. I visited Sunfish Pocket with Mizuki, where Renju was killed. Once again, I looked for any clues we might have missed.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah.
Dark Fantasy Realms, love you all. I'll never forget this weekend as long as I live. Wish I could relive it. You can. Eventually we'll find a way to like tap into the old coconut and be able to just zap back to that moment for sure. Dark Fantasy Realms, I am very much so. I would recommend it for sure. If you want to wait for the next time it goes on sale for like $8, it's well worth it in my opinion. Absolutely.
I didn't find any clues.
A rusty drum. A chair. It doesn't look like there are any clues here. Security cameras.
Because this is where Daddy's corpse was? I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so...
Yuck, just smudged my glasses so hard. Gross. There we go. Yeah, Dark Fantasy Realms, this is my first VN, but I would imagine this is probably going to be a little bit different from any other VN. Like maybe there's a bit more to do in this than there would be in other VNs. I'm honestly not sure. But it is unique. It's different pacing wise. Obviously, there's a ton of different endings that you can get. The Somniums are a little bit strange. Some of it makes sense, some of it doesn't make sense. Somniums are essentially you're going into somebody's dream to try and gather clues, more or less, to try and like piece things together to figure out what happened. And it all revolves around a string of murders.
Not really. Yeah. Nothing we can do here.
Wait, for real? That's it? Alright, guess we're going back. Talk to me,
Date,
Goose.
A call from boss. Shall I connect you?
No, wait. If I take the call, Mizuki might ask questions.
Are you talking to yourself again? Do you need to go to the hospital?
Exactly.
I can put it on speaker.
Please.
Date, are you with Mizuki right now?
Yes, what's up?
I need you to come to Abyss headquarters with Mizuki.
I was just heading there. Did something happen?
Yeah, the head office is here. They want to get information from Mizuki. We here at Abyss have her testimony, but the rest of the MPD wants to hear from her. They didn't get anything from her last time. They want to do an official questioning. This order order comes straight from the top. We don't have the power to say no. So, please.
You heard her.
I don't want to. I want to keep investigating.
There's nothing we can do. We can't fight the power of the state.
You are the power of the state.
Abyss is a toenail on the foot of the state. As far as they're concerned, we don't really do anything, and we don't have any say in what they do. And anytime we get too troublesome, they cut us off.
Why? Ugh, stupid Date.
Maybe she's just like legit avoiding avoiding them poking any further. Maybe she legit had something to do with it, which would be fucked up, but who knows. Tuesday, 3:57 p.m. at the police headquarters.
Sorry for the trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'm just a slave to you anyway.
Oh, come on. I don't treat you like a slave, do I? Just because I sometimes make you lick between my toes.
Ah, gross.
I didn't lick anything.
Disgust.
Anyway, thanks, Date.
I hate feet. Yuck.
And don't worry about Mizuki. I told HQ to take it easy.
Mizuki, just make sure you behave and listen.
It'll be over soon, don't worry. Besides that, Date, there's something I have to tell you. You have a message from one of the inspectors at the warehouse. Kagari, Mogami, something like that.
Kagami!
Oh, yeah, that's it. A message from Kaniza. He wants to give you some information in person at the warehouse.
Could he have...
The blood results?
Ooh, yeah.
I'll head over right away. Mizuki, you be a good girl, okay?
Ugh.
Blech.
Jeez.
Might as well be Kaniza at this point? Yeah, definitely. But I like the fact that he's just got multiple names now. Harbor Warehouse District, Tuesday, 4:43 p.m.
Date, sorry to make you come all the way down here, but I have the results of the DNA analysis.
What did you find?
It's just like you said, there were two different blood signatures. One is definitely from Ota Matsushita. The other...
Huh?
Well, we got the results, but we couldn't find any matches in our database.
That is not surprising. HQ does not have a complete record of everyone's DNA.
What now? What now?
Do not panic. I have a piece of information I think you should know.
What is it?
I have discovered a suspicious person at your 12 o'clock. 200 yards. He's looking this way.
Yeah, way down there.
Person.
Time to zoom in. I see you down there, motherfucker. Okay, hi.
That's...
So
Sajima.
I don't believe it. His left leg.
no way.
Huh?
What the fuck? Really?
Sajima! Stop!
Unknown.
Damn it!
Thank you for the 23 months, my man. Keep missing out on the streak, but I'll still have a sub. Thank you very much, man.
It's him. So's the culprit.
How are you, brother? What's shaking? How's everything going?
Calm down. We cannot yet make that conclusion. He was only dragging his left leg.
Oh yeah, old hobble stillskin, no problem.
He's been all over this case so far. Shoko and Renju are both in bed with the Kumakuras, and the Kumakuras know So. And not just that. We saw him in Iris's Somnium.
Still,
And he has no alibi. No alibi for Shoko, Renju, or the warehouse.
Date, calm down. The only thing we have so far is circumstantial evidence. We also do not have any established motive.
Things are going, been a rough few days, but I'll DM you the details tomorrow or something. Yeah, man. if you want to talk about it, brother, you know where I'm at. You know how to get in touch with me. I'm more than happy to be an unbiased listener. Sometimes I just feel like it helps to have somebody to talk to. Big or small, listen to it all. You know, it helps. Just to be able to get it out, to talk.
Why would he kill Shoko and Renju? Why would he cut out Iris's eyeball?
Give me a hell yeah! What?
Yeah, dude.
Well,
However, I do agree that So is suspicious.
do you agree with me or not?
I am explaining to you that we currently do not have enough evidence to bring him in. Confronting him now would only result in him denying everything. We need direct evidence.
Direct evidence.
The criminal's blood from the cold storage warehouse. If the DNA matches So's,
Right. We need to get So's DNA.
the question is, how?
Go back to that fall house. A wooden box. Where can we get So's DNA? Yeah, the Kumakura's office.
Hey, Aiba. Do you remember when we went to the Kumakura's office Sunday?
On a more positive note, I grabbed myself a new headset recently. What'd you get, man?
Of course. I am incapable of forgetting anything.
Retail therapy works wonders, dog.
Then let me ask you a question. What was on the table in front of the sofa?
Cigabutts.
The cigarette butts. So was smoking those cigarettes.
Got the Razer Nari Ultimate. I am unfamiliar. Wireless? Wired? Are they comfy? Sound good, I hope?
Exactly. And So's saliva might still be on the butts. If we have that, we have So's DNA.
Wait a moment. That was 2 days ago. The ashtray must have been emptied by now.
But there's a chance. We have to at least try.
I agree.
All right, let's head there.
Kumakura office, Tuesday, 5:34 p.m. Wireless with 360 audio, haptic feedback, cooling gel infused pads. That sounds lovely. I wish the fat that I have on my body also was cooling gel infused, because it's been warm lately. Seriously. It's been very, very toasty up here.
Hey, what are you doing here?
What's up, punk
You
bitch?
fucking with us, old man?
Date, don't bother.
I know.
I approached the sofa without saying anything. I looked at the ashtray on the table, but...
Hey, where are the cigarette butts that were in here?
Huh?
The cigarette butts, from when I was here a few days ago.
We threw them away, of course, dumbass.
Makes
Where,
sense.
dumbass?
Why do you care about some cigarettes?
I need them for the investigation of the new Cyclops serial killings.
I see. Just last morning, I heard there was a new victim. I didn't watch it, but I heard something about it being streamed online.
Poor girl got one of her eyes cut out.
I know that, idiot.
Sorry.
And you're here for the investigation?
Yes.
So if I cooperate, they'll help you arrest this guy?
He's gonna be like, screw
Correct.
All right. Look around as much as you want.
you. Wow.
Huh?
That was easy.
Yeah, I'm
You
shocked.
said you were looking for cigarette butts, right?
Yeah, the one So was smoking.
So Sajima, you think he did it?
No, nothing for sure yet.
Hey guys, where's the cigarettes that were in here?
Probably in the trash in the back, boss.
Bring me the one that So was smoking.
Yes, sir.
Dude, like, maybe he's just trying to throw Date and Abyss off of his trail. Like, why would he volunteer all this information? It's strange to me. To be fair, the headset retails $200 on their website. Got it for $100 on Amazon. That's a steal, dog. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. The henchmen went into the back room. They soon came back with 4 cigarette butts in a plastic bag. I used disposable chopsticks to lay them out on the table.
I didn't touch him.
I'm being considerate, I see. But why did you bring 4?
There were a couple of other cigarette butts in the bin.
I didn't know which one's so smoked.
MoMA?
I don't remember.
But So Cigarette is definitely one of these?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Date, remember the brand that So was smoking?
Yeah, Klein?
Right. He was smoking. Klein. I remember. So was smoking a Klein cigarette.
Let's go, hamsters.
Correct.
I wrapped the Klein cigarette butt in my handkerchief and pocketed it.
Let's return to Abyss. Pewter should be able to get DNA from it.
Got it.
Looks like you found it.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Ah, this was nothing. Anything for Tessa.
Tessa? Did you just say Tessa?
What are you talking about, you Neanderthal?
I mean, you said it, not me, bro.
I said anything for Tesseract.
Oh, cool, dude. I'm glad to know that you're friends with
Doesn't even
Loki.
make sense.
Shut up! If you're done here, get your ass going.
All right.
My man is paying top dollar for feet pictures. Perv! Hell, it had dual audio as well, so you can adjust voice chat volume while also adjusting game volume. That's perfect. That's primo. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 6:45 p.m. Unknown, that sounds like a wonderful steal, my guy.
Counting on you, Pewter.
You can leave it to me.
Pewter took the cigarette butt from me.
If the DNA on that cigarette butt matches the bloodstain in the warehouse,
There would be no doubt that So Sejima is our mysterious polar bear.
how long will it take to analyze?
If I had 6 hours,
You've got 3.
that's totally unreasonable, but I suppose I will do my best to have this analyzed in 3 hours.
You folded pretty easily on that one.
I want to catch the criminal as soon as possible. That's all. Now, because time is of the essence, excuse me.
It is of the essence.
How is Mizuki, by the way?
They finished questioning her. I had one of the officers take her home. She should be there by now.
Good.
So Sejima. I can't believe it, of all people.
We don't know that for sure yet.
But you saw that his leg was injured, right? It's pretty damning evidence.
Don't be too hasty, boss.
You were saying the same thing earlier.
Not lying.
Anyway, let's wait for the results. I will clear everything up.
Yeah, you're right. I hope this won't be trouble.
Trouble?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Boss starting to show her hand a little bit. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 9:26 p.m.
Pewter, is it true? The results are in?
Yes, the DNA I collected from the cigarette butt is a positive match to the bloodstain from the warehouse.
Wowzers.
Really? It was So all along. He was the polar bear. He carved out Iris's eye and stabbed Oda, and probably killed Renju and Shoko.
Making So Sejima the new Cyclops killer.
Thank you, Pewter.
Don't thank me yet. Hurry up and get So.
Yeah, you're right.
I turned around and made my way to the exit. But right when I was about to open the door, it was open from the other side.
Boss. Boss, listen. The bloodstain in the cold storage warehouse.
I know. I got a report from Pewter.
Well, then you already know. I'm heading there right now.
Heading where?
Where else? To So's house.
Date, I'm sorry, but you can't do that.
What?
I can't let you get So.
Boss, I don't understand.
This comes from the top. So and the head office have been tight-knit for 20 years now. They can't go against So's wishes. It's corruption and bribes to be sure, but there's also some kind of blackmail.
Blackmail?
So knows something. Something that the public can never know. If that secret got out, the authority of law would be thrown into question, and the entire police force would be at risk.
So has something on HQ?
Yes, almost certainly. That's why I can't let you go. Do you understand?
Hell no.
I see. Then I'm sorry, but I have no choice but to take you off this case.
Hey, boss, come on. Are you serious? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me!
Bro, that is doo-doo poo-poo. I had enough. I pushed past boss and left the room. I walked with a confident stride down the hall with no hesitation. I had made up my mind. I was going to Sosajima's mansion. I got into my car, turned the key, and slammed my foot on the gas.
Date, are you sure you want to do this? You still have a chance to turn around.
So it was So who's been advertising Coca-Cola all these years. We pulled him as a blade in Xenoblade 2 as well. Gonna head out, get to bed, totally wiped after my first shift back. After 2 weeks off, my man, hey, brother, hope you're doing better. Again, DM me whenever you want if you want to shoot the shit. Congrats on the new headset, and I hope you get some great rest and have a great start to your Wednesday, brother. The week's half over, dog. It's almost there.
If you put your hands on So, you will never be able to return to Abyss.
I don't care. I don't want to work for a rotten organization in the pocket of some politician. When this is over, I'll open a restaurant in Okinawa or something.
Wait!
Oh, should I make it a soba place instead?
Not.
That's not what I mean.
Yeah.
You have a video message.
A video?
Look!
Mizuki! Shit!
Fucking A, man. Date Residence, Tuesday, 10:08 p.m.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Where are you? Don't worry, I'll find you.
Not here. I thought maybe it was a pull-out couch, okay? I looked under the bed. No one there. Dog, like there's not...
I know. Mizuki is in the fridge.
I opened the fridge. There was 100 Cleone inside. Huh? But no Mizuki. Damn it. Hey, I was dead wrong. I thought I might have had it, dude. For real. The voice is coming from this room. She's not outside.
Date, you need to find Mizuki. She wouldn't be there.
I mean, if she's in this room, man, like...
Date, the hollow space in the speaker.
Ah, okay.
Perhaps Mizuki is in there.
Sure is.
Mizuki!
Date, hurry! Help her!
I know, I know. Are you okay?
That hurt, idiot! Pull it off more gently. You're late, by the way. I was about to suffocate, just so you know. This is so typical. You're never there when you need to be. Just like 6 months ago. I was about to miss the bus, and you...
Actually,
Pipe
stay
down.
like that for a while. Huh?
Halter.
I don't believe this.
Mm. 3 men. The doorbell rang and they said they were delivery men. I thought you had bought another one of your weird videos or something, so I opened the door. And they sprayed me with tear gas.
Jesus
Did you see
Christ.
their faces?
No, they were all wearing masks.
It is probable that they are working for So. They may be his bodyguards or hired thugs.
It just makes me so mad. If they didn't get the jump on me, I would have... Pow! Bang! Bam! Wham!
Mizuki, I have just one thing to say. Never in my life have I bought any weird videos.
That's what you wanted to say?
Yes.
I'm not hurt. My mouth stings a little.
With her super strength, why didn't she just like flex and bust out of those restraints though?
If I get fat lips from this, I'm gonna make you pay for cosmetic surgery.
Don't girls want bigger lips though?
What?
We identified the person inside the polar bear.
The man who tried to kill Iris and Ota?
Yes. And also, the man who killed your parents.
Who?
Congressman So Sajima.
So?
Do you know him?
Kinda. I've seen him on TV before. But why?
I don't know why yet, but it was definitely his blood at the cold storage warehouse.
I can't believe it.
King Payne. Yo, dog, that's awfully nice of you to say. How you doing, man? It's great to see you. What's shaking? How's your week been treating you? How's your Tuesday? Happy time zones, amigo. What's going on, dog?
I'll never forgive him. I'll get him for this.
Mizuki, I'm going to So's house now.
Are you leaving me behind again?
No, not anymore. Even if I tried to leave you behind, you'd still come with me, wouldn't you? So are you ready?
What should I be prepared for?
So's bodyguards will be armed. It might get messy.
Bring it. I'll put them in the ground.
Yo.
Don't kill them. We need him alive, and I need you to stay safe. Can you do that?
Always.
Always?
Occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Date, you have to understand. He killed my parents. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I turn back now, I'll go crazy.
I know. You don't have to say it.
Let's go.
5 minutes.
This is just poor decision making on Date's part. She's 12. Dog. But she's like a superhuman 12-year-old. Yeah, see, yeah, Dan, I'm with you. She's 12 and she can fucking bench press like 2 and change. I feel like Date would be a weird name to give a kid. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I originally read it as Date, and I was like, maybe it's one of those new progressive names.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I came for So. Please, take me to him.
What are you talking about? He's sleeping and not taking any visitors. Go home.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I'm coming in.
I took one step. And then I felt a shock ripple through my stomach. It was a fist screwing into my gut.
I've always wanted to see this line. Nice punch.
Well, let me use a line too. This is the end for you, chump. Sajima's orders, nothing personal.
That's what I thought.
Huh?
You're so predictable.
What?
Yo! Mizuki, let's go!
Easy.
Nope. We're not even close to
Nice
done yet.
punch.
Look.
Yeah, they're literally all the same. They're all a
Bring
bunch of
it
Agent
on.
Smiths. But I'm
Let's
fine.
do
That's a ton of bald representation in this VN, and I'm here for it.
Kill them.
Date, I'll take care of these guys. You get those, Date.
Are you okay?
Shouldn't you worry more about yourself, old man?
Jeez.
I'm off.
They're all terrible aims. Or terrible shots, I should say. Are we sure they're clones? They could be cyborgs. It could be. In an age of technology, absolutely could be.
It's dark. I can barely see.
There are numerous hostiles.
Oh yeah, there's zero part of what's going on right now that makes any logical sense whatsoever. But anime. So we're just kind of we're rolling with it. Must have used Stormtrooper DNA. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would they rush in with rifles and handguns when they could just stay back and just be like, pink, pink?
Too many for you and your evolver to combat effectively.
So what's the plan?
Let's see. Date, the island in the middle of the pond. Do you remember it?
Yeah?
Your favorite thing is on that island.
My favorite thing.
A porno magazine.
What?
Let's go. This is the perfect setup.
Whoa! Porno man!
This is incredible. He's just such a simple dude.
Huh? Where'd the porn go?
Such a simple dude. He likes porn. Dude, Greg Chun is wildly hilarious.
Load evolver with wire bullets.
And I tell you what, it was a pleasure to meet him the other night too, dude.
What am I shooting at?
Above us.
Above us? Why?
No time to explain, just do it!
I feel like that's a gun you would get in Destiny 2 for sure.
What was that? That's supposed to be a warning shot or something? Now throw us the gun. Come quiet.
Whoa, what happened? Oh, is it because of the new safety features? Gallblade. My bad, big dog. I'm sorry. Safety precautions. Gallblade's been around. Sorry, fam. After the attack of the bots the other night, we had to make some adjustments just to be safe. It's been a while. Just clicking around, he's trying to get it working. Well, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, Will Bill. Yeah, he was slaying on the piano, dude. Beautiful work.
Date, do as I told you.
Don't you mean surrender?
Do it. Do it or we die.
Yeah. Yep, sorry. Verified email.
Get them!
Sorry, it'll be like that for a couple until I know the bots have been gonzoed.
What do you mean?
Just watch. You will see in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, because they're standing in water. They're all fucking dead, aren't they? Yep, sure are. I collected my evolver from the pond. Hell of a play.
You lied to me again.
I have already explained this to you. If you hear the words porno magazine, your reaction speed increases by a factor of 3.6. A rather convenient function of yours.
Bro, he
Why wouldn't I take advantage of
sprinted
it?
from across to this island in the pond.
Damn it. How did you know about the lightning?
Satellite imagery, atmospheric conditions, and other factors. However, I predicted the lightning would fall elsewhere, so I had you launch wire bullets to direct the lightning to the pond.
Anyway, where's Mizuki?
I will scan for her.
Oh, she got pepper sprayed.
Mizuki! Wait for me! I'm coming!
I sprinted through the rain-soaked garden and into the mansion. Not here.
Date, I detect trace amounts of capsaicin in the air. Mizuki appears to have been sprayed with tear gas.
No.
Not this room. Not this one either. I can't find Mizuki anywhere.
This is...
Mizuki's metal pipe.
That's you, isn't it? I can see you clearly from here.
What?
If you move one more step, you will be killing this child.
Bro, his voice is so
Taking
faint.
Mizuki hostage.
It's simple. Go home, Date. If you do, this girl lives.
Shit!
Date, look around. Mizuki must be nearby. Have you looked on the other side of the sliding door?
Not yet, but I know there's another room back there. There she is! Mizuki!
That is So holding her.
Son of a bitch is using her as a shield. Why isn't Mizuki fighting back?
She does not appear to be conscious. I cannot determine why, but she is breathing. She is alive.
I have to do something.
Wait, don't move. Remember what So told you.
That he can see us somehow.
There may be a sensor or something similar in this room.
Or I could just shoot him in the head.
I would stop that line of thinking. If you shoot now, there is a high chance he will hit Mizuki.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Let me think. Date, load Evolver with spherical bullets. Then, pick up that metal pipe on the floor.
I did as Iba instructed, moving carefully to not draw
You
suspicion.
need to do two things. First, throw the metal pipe toward the southwest corner of the room. Then, immediately shoot a spherical bullet at the pipe. No questions, there is no time to explain.
You sure this will work?
If you time it correctly, yes. My calculations are never wrong.
She just said no questions, and you immediately ask a question.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go!
No way! No way, dude! Wow! Wow!
Mizuki.
Dante!
Mizuki, move!
What?
Oh, God! I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be the daddy figure and protector.
Damn it.
Holy shit! Oh, no! Fuck! Right in the eye. Dead. Apparently that was not the right play.
Pathetic. Killed by your own father. By the way, do you like fireworks? Let me show you the most beautiful firework you'll ever see. But don't blink. It'll only be a flash.
Wait, did he just say killed by your own father?
How do you like these fireworks?
Whoa, he's alive!
What?
Let's go! Yes!
I just want to go to the cabaret club.
Oh, no!
What? What? What did you say? Hey, quit fooling around. Come on. Dante!
Last
get
breath
up!
saved her.
Hey. Hey!
Dude, Dan, he totally said father there.
Dante! Dante! Dante!
But I feel like if we had shot So, he would have ripped off a shot and killed Mizuki. I went fatherly instinct on that one. Had to. I felt it was absolutely necessary. Yo, Icarus Ring, what's up, man? How are you? Uno momento, fam. Hang on. Boop, 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 boop. I think it's under... Yeah, had to protect, dude. Absolutely mandatory to protect. Let's go to that. And that. Can we take a moment to appreciate that Date pulled off the shot with the pipe? Dog, that was amazing. And also, by the way, Gallblade, you should be all set. I made some adjustments. You should be good to go. Gallblade, hey man, if it's, so being that there was that fucking random troll the other night, I tweaked some of the, like the mod settings. And mainly, like, the trolls don't bug me. It's fucking whatever, dude. You guys are gonna try and talk shit or do whatever that, you know, trolls do. And for the most part, automod usually catches most of it. But I also want to make things as less strenuous on mods here as humanly possible. You know what I mean? Because, like, everybody is doing their own thing. You know what I mean? I don't want or expect every mod or everybody to be here at every like single moment. You know what I mean? So, I made some adjustments that people, in order to chat, needed to have a verified email address. And if your account wasn't older than 3 weeks, you needed to have a verified email. So, Dark Fantasy Realms, there was just a troll the other night that went in on the bald, which was fucking stupid on their part. For sure. Like, you just, well, you're going to attack, you're like, hey, what's up, Baldy? I was like, oh, damn, bro. That's some original shit I've never heard. If anything, I would have gone after the beak. That thing is much larger than bald. You know what I mean? Like, fucking call me a toucan. Like, make fun of the nose. Something like that. Get original. Don't go straight in on the bald. Yeah, my account has a verified email and all that. It required me to authenticate with phone, though, which I haven't done. Ah, sorry, big dog. Yeah, and like Dan said, they said things that were far worse, of course, but Automod caught them. You know what, Dark Fantasy Realms? It is what it is. It's bound to happen here or there. You know, it's not going to deter me, like, it's not going to deter me from doing this. Yeah, they made an account and then they made another account, like, right after that, and Automod caught that as well. Yeah, hold on, let's see. Let's keep... Yeah, we won't do phone verification. We'll just keep email verification. How's that? We'll tinker with that. Lothar's what's shaking, handsome face. Yeah, Riri, you know what? Whether it was targeted, whether it was random or not, it's neither here nor there. It's like... Walter, is that you? Yo, Lothar's, all is well, brother. How are you? Just admiring your beautiful face? Oh, thanks, bro. If you're trying to get my shirt off me, it'll work right after stream. I really should verify with phone. I'll get that done ASAP anyways. No, and it's all good, man. It's one of those things I didn't have, like aside from Automod, we don't or didn't have very much, like, security here. Because we very seldomly, knock on wood, run into shit like that. And, you know, I didn't want to have anything that would restrict people from being able to engage in chat. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's really all, because I think about, like, myself personally. if let's just say hypothetically I meet somebody new, I'm enjoying what they're doing and I want to chat, and all of a sudden it's like, verify your email. I'd be like, fuck this, I'm out of here. It's not that I don't have a verified email address or phone or whatever it may be like that I need to verify. It's just I see it and I'm like, forget it. Like, nah. I want people like, first and foremost, to be safe here, to feel safe here. You know what I mean? And myself included. So with that being said, I'll have to take a look, make some minor tweaks here and there, just to be on the safe side. I don't want to compromise anybody's safety. I don't want to compromise the channel's safety. And I don't want to prohibit anybody from talking in chat, engaging in chat at any point in time if they should so choose to. But it's one of those fine lines where it's like, all right, so I mean, we got to be careful, but like, how careful? Do we got to tweak some things? Can we tweak some things? It's, in my opinion, it's more hassle. But again, at the end of the day, if it's to keep everybody safe and for everybody to continue to enjoy themselves, then I'll have to look into it a little bit more. Rush, what's good, dog? And again, like I said, I don't want any added pressure or responsibility on mods. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate everything like all of our mods here do, man. And I don't want to make an additional workload for them, you know? I want them to be able to enjoy themselves as well.
I know even the best of us can be taken out of commission by a simple cold, but I always thought Date was above that somehow. Like a hero.
A hero?
Heroes are supposed to be invincible. Even if the odds are stacked against them, something miraculous happens to save them. That's what I thought would happen to Date. But instead, here he is.
You make it sound like he's dead.
Right. Sorry.
Date has an artificial eyeball called an AI ball in his left eye socket. That's exactly where So shot him. So it acted like a kind of shield. Because of that, the bullet didn't go through his brain. It saved Date's life. The surgery to remove the bullet was successful, and now all we have to do is wait until Date wakes up. That's what was supposed to happen anyway. But instead...
Oh, no, dude, I don't like this. I hope he doesn't stay, like, comatose, man.
Stupid.
Still no answer.
Idiot.
No answer. Guess who's playing Xenoblade 2 Challenge Mode? Rush, definitely not you.
Perverted old man.
Damn, that didn't work either? I thought it would have. Date is lying on the bed. Equipment used for monitoring vital signs. I relearned how to OP Mithra. Oh, relearned how OP Mithra is. A curtain used as a divider. Now we are the 12-year-old. We really are.
Don't worry about that. It's true that Date disobeyed direct orders, but that order basically came from So himself. And he's not gonna be a problem anymore, is he?
No, because he's
Date
dead.
Won't get reprimanded for this.
Oh, good.
So also no longer has his hooks in the MPD. We can finally resume the investigation properly.
Dope.
It's strange, isn't it? The surgery was successful. No EEG abnormalities.
But he still hasn't woken up.
I think I might know why, but if I'm right, it's nothing any of this medical equipment can fix. The problem lies in his soul.
His soul?
Something's going on in his consciousness. All the evidence points to So Sejima. Thanks to Date, I think we can finally close this case. There might even be a promotion waiting for him after this.
Let's go.
That's Aiba.
Aiba?
Yeah, Date's partner. You saw him talk to himself sometimes, right?
More like all the time.
That was him talking to Aiba.
Oh.
He's lost somewhere in his own mind.
Lost?
He doesn't know the way back. Sinking over and over can have this effect.
How can he find his way back again?
Only one way I can think of. Maybe...
Paging Ms. Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi.
Does he have to sink and be in there for longer than 6 minutes in Mizuki? Oh.
Looks like I gotta go. I'll be back as soon as I can.
What?
While I'm gone, keep talking to Date, okay? You might give him a reason to wake up. See you.
It's not just boss anymore.
Talk to him. Huh. Boss's real name is Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi. It doesn't fit her at all.
Shizue.
Don't you think so, Date?
Kuranushi.
Please, Date. Laugh about it with me. Hey, Date. You're so stupid. You know that? Grade A, first class, king of the idiots. Why did you protect me? It was my own fault. I went into the mansion by myself, and then got tear gas sprayed at me by So. He hit me in the back of the head and I blacked out. This was all my fault. Everything I did was a mistake. But you came to save me. You made me look like an idiot, you know. Oh, wait a minute. I get it. You wanted to scold me, right? After saving me, you're never gonna let me hear the end of it. You suck, Date. Big, stupid jerk. Okay, since we're alone, I'll be honest with you.
After she just lit him up, calling him an idiot, she's like, all right, I'll be honest with you now. It's like, oh, thank goodness.
Earlier, Boss said that you were like a hero, right? I think so too. Deep down, you're a hero to me. You raised me since I was 8. Even when times were hard or you were depressed, you were there for me. The past few days, too. After Mom and Daddy, I was trying to act like it didn't bother me, but really, I was just holding it inside, staying quiet, pushing my feelings down, and I just took it. I forced myself to be happy, but inside, it hurt so bad, like I wanted to die. Sad and afraid and alone. My heart was about to break, but because you were there, I was able to fight it. You being there helped me be myself. But if you're gone, Date, Hey, Date, wake up. Come on, wake up! What happened to your promise? You can't tell me you forgot. You promised, Date. We're supposed to eat stew. Are you gonna break your promise? You're not gonna take me? That's not fair, Date. You liar, and God's a liar too. I prayed at the shrine. I prayed that you wouldn't get hurt, but...
Yeah, Dan, I saw that too. I thought it was either a glitch or something, or yeah, there was a legit tear.
Do you want to save Date?
Yes.
Then I'll finish my thought from earlier. There's one way we can bring back Date. Someone has to sink into his brain and guide him home.
Someone?
Mizuki, I need a favor.
Huh?
You synced with Date once before, right? Your synchronization levels were extremely high. You two are compatible for syncing. No one is more qualified than you. Please, please save Date.
Okay. I'll try.
Ooh, Dan, little tearjerker. It's okay, man. Let it out. Police headquarters, Wednesday, 3:47 p.m. Abyss has 5 other sinkers. Better ask a 12-year-old. They're like inseparable, I feel.
Mizuki, remember, the time limit is 6 minutes. Do not, under any circumstances, stay longer.
So annoying. You told me 1,000 times.
See.
All right.
Mizuki, we're counting on you.
Leave it to me.
Did I see any of the newly released James Webb Telescope images?
I promise.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ethan, I most certainly did. Very, very intriguing. Very interesting. Feb, what's happening, handsome face? How are you? Yeah, this route was wild, man. Much, I feel like it was more engaging emotionally. How you doing, brother? How have you been enjoying? Are you in Stormblood yet? We've made it.
This is my house.
Very much so, dude. Very, very much.
Is this what's inside Date's heart?
Why is her voice so low? It was like with So's, too.
Date, where are you hiding?
And also, can we talk about, like, what So said? I'm not the only one that heard it. Killed by your own father. Did he just confirm that Date was his son? Started Stormblood. Good. How are you enjoying it? To be 100% honest with you, I think aesthetically it's right up there for me with Heaven's Ward. Story-wise, I didn't necessarily enjoy it the most, but it was still good. Definitely pull the Darth Vader. Rush, Stormblood is an expansion in Final Fantasy XIV. Gotta play AI Somnium Files for the answers? You're right, let's do it right now.
Date.
Just barely started it, got distracted with Alexander D. Oh yeah, Alexander's great. Yeah, let's see. So you did the Binding Coil of Bahamut, right? Now you did Alexander. Alexander's a ton of fun, and the music slaps. The entire soundtrack throughout 14 is absolutely fire. It's really, really good. Alexander in particular, and now I'm trying to think. I don't know if you've made it far enough because I don't want to spoil anything, but there's another raid that has an absolutely banging soundtrack. I'll say this. It has to do with another no, I don't even want to say that. I don't know. I won't ask, just out of fear for spoilers. But it's really good. It's an OP summon. I'll say that. It's an OP summon from Final Fantasy's past, and it's not Knights of the Round, just for the record.
Huh? There's color over there.
All right, here we go. Society of Xenoblade X was an actual MMO on the scale of 14. Are you saying that X is on the same, size scale as 14, Rush? Date's heart is lost. To bring him back, I need to tell him my true feelings. All right. I mean, I guess we're going straight to the soup, yeah?
Is that stew?
Sure is.
Smells like Date's special stew. It's making me hungry. I'll have Date make me some when he wakes up. So, he has to wake up.
Well, apparently that wasn't the right play.
Is that stew?
Oh, we're definitely gonna eat it. This fruit made me tear up so much. It's really good, man.
I'll try eating some.
Ronin! Dude, it's great, but you're absolutely right. It is a mindfuck for sure. Everything about it has been...
Are cut too big.
It's been phenomenal. Especially in on Sunday night, we got to meet Greg Chun. who does the voice for Date, and like, talk about a super nice guy. Like, absolutely phenomenal guy. Like, the voice acting, the music, everything about it has been phenomenal. There's some parts in certain Somniums that are just like, it doesn't make very much sense to me. I try to think about it logically, and maybe it's just, you know, operator error that I'm not necessarily getting it dialed in. But there are some parts I'm like, this, like, it's not logical. You know what I mean? Like, I'll try and do something, like, that will coincide with what I think they want me to do, like, what the, like, the riddle is. And I try to do what I think should be done, and, like, no, like, it doesn't make sense to me. Again, it's probably, well, we can just chalk it up to operator error, but some of the Somniums are a bit wonky. And again, it could just be me. It makes sense once you've seen it all. So far, I'll show you guys the flowchart where we're at so far, what we've gotten. Hefe, what's shaking, brother? So we have gotten, we got the goof ending, which was really funny. And then we also got the boss ending, which was a mindfuck for sure. Applying logic to Somnium is the issue. It's probably why. The joke ending was hilarious. We're dealing with environments where pulling an ice pick out of the ground causes a speaker to rise several meters into the sky. You're right. Sat back having a few drinks. How's everyone here? Good here, man. Glad that you're relaxing. Your new setup looks phenomenal. Hella jelly.
Are they always this big? Me? Why?
Because it's your favorite.
Hey, Date! Everyone's waiting for you. Hey, are you listening? Date?
Yeah, Ronan, I feel as though that boss ending was probably like the most linear. I mean, it's all like, you know, you're zigging and zagging, but that was like the most linear for me. But it was a shocker for sure. Almost went and bought another 27-inch curved monitor tonight to replace the 24. Do it.
I don't know how I did it, but I think it came out pretty good.
Grumbly. All right, so we're just going straight forward. It doesn't branch off left or right.
This is when I first came to Date's house. Date, what happened? Why this? The desk got colored. Date's police ID. Hey! Respect the badge! Yup. Just testing what would happen. Not playing around or anything.
Alright, well that wasn't the play, but it was still good for a laugh.
Date's
Shoot. Well, I'm gonna throw it now.
Date, get up!
Are you crazy?
Well, we did it.
Jeez, what are you doing?
It's because you washed your old underwear with my clothes, dummy! Pervert!
Oh, come on! Laundry's laundry.
More careful. If I keep this up, I'm not gonna get off with a warning and a pay cut.
Oh, halfway home.
I remember this.
You have 5 minutes remaining, Mizuki.
Thanks, Chiplock. You're a pal.
A trash can.
Smell it? No, I'm gonna pass on that one, Chief. Thanks, though. I mean, we just yeeted towards a window and it worked. Let's try tossing something.
This paper. I'm gonna throw it away, okay? Hope it's not important.
Like, I know when So had her.
How can I get you to react, Dante?
Like, she got knocked unconscious, but, like, literally, if she had been awake, she could have just, like, flexed. Like, when they kidnapped her in Dante's apartment, like, could have just flexed and busted out of whatever restraint she had because she's 12 years old and she can bench press 2 and change, which is, like, craziness.
There's something about this trash can.
Okay.
A trash... Oh, maybe this.
Got it.
Hey, your school announced bring your parents to school day, right? Don't you have to tell Renju and Shoko?
Wouldn't matter.
What should I do?
Sorry for making you worry about me, Date.
Got it. Numero dos.
The speakers have color now.
Memories of gifts.
Date's computer.
There's got to be some good jokes about smut on this, so.
Power button, power button.
Top
Where
right
is
corner,
it?
it's blue.
Well. Ha! Oh. Whoops. Don't know my
Why would you
instructions.
do that? There's a button to push.
Date! I broke your computer! You can't watch any more porn!
There it
You
is.
better come out and stop me!
I mean, we're still gonna go
Dante's
after it
computer.
though. But dude, we just hit it. I don't want to throw it. Be on lookout for husbandry videos. Dude, he is all about it. Gonzo!
Get up already.
Wow, no, we literally, yep, bye.
4 minutes, Mizuki.
Date's corkboard.
All right?
Shoo!
A pretty picture of a river. Where is Akikawa Valley? I'd like to go there someday. Date's corkboard.
Yes, we're going through all of them.
I wonder what this note is. Side... Lop? Is this someone's name? A woman? I can't tell. Ugh, useless. Date's handwriting is trash. Date's cork...
Yeah, that's all we have in the corkboard, so...
A shelf with records and stuff.
That's a DVD S Matrix.
A shelf with records
ES
and
Matrix.
stuff.
Oh, okay.
This is a CD from an idol group at Lemnisky. LUE 42, the answer to the ultimate question. What a weird title. A shelf with records.
Well, it's still striking out. Yeah, I guess we're going to lift it.
Date, time for your food. Looks like that's not gonna work.
Buffing stuff.
He wouldn't be here in the first place. A shelf with records and stuff.
You have 3 minutes remaining. Be
Thank you, my
careful.
lord. I'm gonna keep the other timies that I have. We're just gonna eat the 30 seconds. Smart? Definitely not.
Power supply. Is this it? Ha!
Dude, she is just destruction incarnate.
Guess that's why Date told me not to touch touch it. The speaker I was in. Nothing. Not a single Date around.
Is he in the back of it?
A speaker. I'm going to destroy all your electronics and stuff. Hope that's okay,
Bro,
Date.
this kid. Was that the right play?
Come on! React to me. It's boring otherwise.
Guess not.
You have less than
A
2
speaker.
minutes. Hurry, Mizuki.
That's my voice.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Hold on! I'll find you!
I
Yeah,
remember
because
being
those
mad at you
speakers are
because you took
massive.
so long. But after I saw your face, everything felt better. The chair where I always sit. Relaxing. If I sit here much longer, I'm gonna get sleepy.
Confarn it.
The chair where I always. Ugh, it's got a butt print on it? I wonder if I sit there too much. The chair where I always sit.
Yeah, I couldn't be doing any worse.
Nah, Date wouldn't be here. He's not a cockroach.
Let's go back to... Yeah, let's restart it. I feel like doing everything for this one, even if you need to retry, adds a lot. Yeah. All right, so it was the computer.
Date's computer.
And we're gonna yeet it.
Ha! This is all your fault, Date. Get up already.
No, maybe that wasn't it. I don't remember.
Date's police ID.
This is what we needed to yeet.
Date!
Whoops!
Get up!
Are you crazy?
Maybe.
Jeez, what are you doing?
It's because you washed your old underwear with my clothes, dummy! Pervert!
I gotta be more careful. If I keep this up, I'm not gonna get off with a warning and a pay cut.
Yep, trash can, we look in it. Then the speaker, we listen to it.
A trash can.
You have 5 minutes remaining, Mizuki.
Why, thank you.
Oh, maybe this.
Hey, your school announced bring your parents to school day, right? Don't you have to tell Renju and Shoko?
Wouldn't matter.
What should I do?
Sorry for making you worry about me, Date.
Bing, bang, boom.
The speakers have color now. The speaker... voice.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Hold on! I'll find you!
I remember being mad at you because you took so long. But after I saw your face, everything felt better.
Philly! What's good, brother man? How are you, big dog? What's shaking? Happy Tuesday. Okay, so now we're in the land of make-believe. Well, let's go to the right speaker. And let's go to the rabbit.
Rabbit.
Chillin', man. Good to hear. Good to see you. How's the week been treating you? Ugly. Hug it. Yeah, we're gonna hug it, dude. That's hers.
I love my Ada Rabbit. It feels so warm and comfy holding it. How did you know that I would like it, Date?
Not it. Okay.
It's Ada Rabbit.
I don't want to throw it again, dude. Yo, Philly, I'm with you, man. Same here.
What am I doing? I don't want to throw him. He's my special friend.
Well, at least we got that out of the way.
It's Ada.
No, I want the speaker.
Are you all right?
A speaker with Ada Rabbit on top.
Walter, calm down. Everything's fine. It's fine.
I can't hear anything. It's Ada Rabbit. Ada Rabbit is kind of ugly. I mean, at the time I said it was ugly, but...
I hope this is okay. What if she doesn't like it?
I'm home!
Mizuki, welcome back.
Wide-eyed.
What are you hiding? What's that?
This? Oh, I wonder.
I wonder.
I was just thinking that this place looks awfully empty, right? Look, it's perfect right here.
Ugly.
Harsh. All right, well, we got it. Now we're going for numero quattro.
Next is...
You have 3 minutes remaining.
a door.
Be careful.
Shit.
It's my bed.
Oof, dude. Like, what is... Okay, so this is only going to cost us 12 seconds. Let's do that just to get rid of that timey.
Doesn't smell like anything. Good. I can't sleep if it smells like Date.
Memories of the bed. So, then, yeah, so
It's
it's
my bed.
got to be in the bed then.
Sorry, Date, but I can't sleep anywhere but here. Figuring out a dream is tough. What should I do next? Ota would have this cleared in seconds. Now that I think about it, didn't I used to sleep on that sofa? When did that change? A door.
A third for a third.
It won't open. Is Date inside? No, that's not it. The one inside was... a door.
Come on, she can't burst through that.
This door must be extra tough to take one of my tackles.
Agreed.
Maybe I should train with it. It's my... underneath the bed. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Goblet, I thought it was too, dude.
Oh, thank God. No dirty magazines.
Yep, so I couldn't have done any worse in all of these.
2 minutes. Hurry, Mizuki.
All right, all right.
Mizuki, hey. I'm sorry about eating your pudding without asking. I'll buy you another one. Hey, come on, open up. I'm at my limit here. I really have to go. I'm gonna piss my pants. Mizuki, seriously, come on. Open the door!
Oh, dang, we're halfway there. Now we go back to the bed, yeah?
It's my bed.
No, I guess not. To the couch.
Date's bed. Well, the sofa. I was sleeping here before, though.
Got it in one. Good for me.
Mom. Daddy. I said that?
Jeez.
Okay, there we go. One more. Gave her the bed.
There's color that way now. It looks like sunlight. Date's coat. Oh, this smells like that bar marble. Ugh, that was kind of creepy. Nope, didn't happen.
Definitely did not get this one in one.
Date's coat. This looks dirty. It smells like him too. Well, I'm not gonna wear it. I don't want to wear your coat, Date.
Okay, well.
It's the fridge. I don't do good with tight spaces. And it's cold.
Okay, so getting in, out of the question. Perfect.
It's the fridge.
Already did this, kind of, sorta.
Nothing's inside. Probably because this is Date's dream.
Holy shit, man. This is like my worst Somnium yet.
Maybe Date is flat under this. Wow! Ada Rabbit went totally flat! And disappeared. Date, what are you trying to tell me? Ada Rabbit isn't cursed, right?
Come on, for real.
It's the fridge.
You have to hurry.
Okay, I get it, but
There's stew in the pot.
Turn up, turn up. Let's get turned.
What? I can't move. Is this sleep paralysis?
What, dude, what the hell?
Not a rabbit. What?
What, dude,
Are
the
you
thing
doing
is
this?
hideous, though.
Stop! Please! What do you want? Why?
Silver Argreon, what's happening, brother? How are you? It's good to see you, man.
Dante, help me! Dante!
Dude, jump scaring a VN? Imagine that. Freaky as fuck, dude. Come on.
Rabbit? What does this mean? Dante's coat.
Oh, we're just gonna kick it. Yeah, sure. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can.
No, that's not right.
Yeah, Silver, this is one of your favorites, or your favorite, rather, in this game.
Hey, I got an extra sweet pudding for little babies. You can have it.
Whack! Jesus.
Watch your mouth!
Nice kick.
The thumbs up. Yeah, we're not gonna get this. Doubtful.
My school bag.
Like, dog, what, like... Can we get this in one? Probably not.
This is from Ikume Shrine.
Tell me we just got it in one. That would be a blessing.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
I wish that Mizuki grows up healthy and happy.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible.
That's really good, dude. That's very good. That's all I want for Youngblood, dude. For him to grow up happy and healthy.
Tate.
Parent vibes, you know?
Date? Daddy. Mom.
Come on, dog.
Mizuki, 30 seconds.
I know, I know.
Date? Date, wake up! Everyone is worried about you!
You shouldn't come to me. Go be with your parents.
What?
No, come on.
Date?
No, we're not gonna make it. We're definitely not gonna make it, so I'm gonna have to retry. From time 3 or lock 3 rather? Or we just go back to 4 with 85 seconds. No, it's still not gonna... That's all we can do is lock 4. Shit, dog. Alright, so no, let's just... Hold up. How do I don't remember how to just straight up speed through this. Is it... There we go. Okay, we're gonna run through this a little bit faster. Easily my favorite sequence in the game by a long shot. Do it so you can fast toward the... Yeah, so we'll try and boogie through this as quickly as possible. Start off with the nums. What do? We tasted it, right?
I'll try eating some.
Nummy's done in one. Good. Then we're gonna do the ID and yeet it.
Date's
Then we're going to look in the trash can.
A trash can?
And we're going to look closer.
The speakers have...
Yeah, this one's gonna hurt though. And then this one we listened 144 seconds. Good lord. Oof. That one's vicious, man.
It's at a rabbit.
Okay, numero trace.
Next.
Then the door, we knock on it.
A door.
Be careful.
Awful, dude. Sofa.
Date's bed.
And then we're going to sleepy. For the what am I watching? This is all psychedelics rolled up into one gnarly trip. Yes, sir. We are in a dream, fella. How are you, Lord Navasa? Then after that, it's the fridge.
It's the fridge.
It's the fridge. No, did I do that one? Yeah, I know. We're not going to get this one either. Imagine that. I forgot it was lift. I have the sneaking suspicion that 10 is about to turn my brain into storytime goop in the next stream. Like, the story finally just picked up. How's yous? How's yous? Eyes is Wells. And I felt like the story in 10 was pretty consistent. Like that's just me though. I felt like it was pretty consistent. Yeah, the time is terrible. I'm gonna have to restart again and try and get some timies. Because I'm a bot and I raced through it and we had to get a bunch of not great things.
The speaker.
Yeah, see, that's what's gonna fuck me. So...
Date's computer.
Find something with the least amount of time.
A shelf with records and stuff.
Lenny, what's happening, brother? Oh, yeah. Shit, I just fucked that one up, but... Yep, here we go.
Looks like that's... He wouldn't be here in the first place.
Very much so. Some of the Somniums are weird, though. Admittedly.
A speak...
4 minutes, Mizuki.
Yeah, I know. We had to restart this one twice, so here we are.
It's at a... It's my...
What's up, stanky bed?
3 minutes remaining. Be
A
careful.
door.
Or maybe
A door.
we just... it's gonna be 42 seconds, though.
Date's bed.
Lenny, I'm very much looking forward to
I was
our
sleeping here
roundtable
before, though.
discussion on all things Xenoblade. We were Wave! Thank you very much for the raid, buddy. What's going on? How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. In the midst of some absolute brain fuckery right here. How was Xenoblade Chronicles X? We wear Wave. Lenny, I am too, and I want to preface by, like, and I'm going to talk to Baku before we start this. I don't know how everybody else will feel. I want to keep the discussion strictly to 1, Futures Connected, 2, and Torna. You know what? I want to keep it to that, and I don't want to speculate on... I don't want to speculate on 3. You know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of people have watched the directs. People probably have far more knowledge about 3 than I do. I've only watched the reveal trailer, so I'm super nervous about it. Like, I don't want to spoil anything. On the bright side, I at least have a glare emote to make in the form of Waka. Right on, dude. Get after it. I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. Glad you had yourself a nice stream. Kick the coat.
Date's coat.
Hurry, Mizuki.
Okay, kick the coat. Backpack it.
My school...
Lay charm. Worked like lay charm. Okay, now it's this moment where I have to... Like, do we have to run to our folks, though? Like, I don't want to. But maybe that's the play anyways. Fuck. I don't want it to be, though.
Mom and Daddy. Mom?
I love you, Mizuki. I'll never let go. We'll be together forever.
That's a farce.
Mom! Mommy!
Dog, is this a bad ending again? Oh no! Mother of pearl! I fucked it up royally. Oh. Oh, I failed miserably. Hey, that's all right. This has been my worst Somnium yet. At least we semi know what we're doing now. I just need to get some timies and we're good to go.
Is that...
I'm not gonna smell it, we're just gonna taste it.
I'll try eating some.
Understandable, dude. For me personally, if there's anything from 3 I'll mention, it'll just be from the announcement trailer and just big picture stuff that they left for us in 2 in Future Connected. I'll just vibe with our conversation flow, though. Same here. I will as well. I'm just like you guys know me. Like, I know, Lenny, I know you know how I operate. I'm uber duper stickler for, like, spoilers, and I don't want to, like, foreshadow anything. And, like, I can't help myself. That's just, like, how my brain operates. It's like, nah, I don't want to hear anything. And people are like, damn, dog, that's some self-control. And it's like, yes. Like, I want to watch the directs. I want to watch more about 3, period. I want to, but I'm just choosing not to. So, it's like I'm practicing fucking abstinence, like, weeks before my wedding, you know what I mean? So I'm just the two-pump chump on the wedding night, you know, so to speak, and that's kind of how I want to keep it. And I'm gonna do the best I can. One and done.
Date's...
It's a third for a third. Fair trade.
A trash can.
Trash can is... Shit, man. No, so this is gonna give me a fucking shit timey, so let's go to the computer.
Date's computer.
Neo, you're showcasing the monk-like self-control. Man, it's how it's been for blind playthroughs. It's how it's been for me the last, like, week and change, 2 weeks, eating well. Less than 3 weeks ago, I'm just personally bummed that personal circumstances will keep me from playing 3 for another week or so after release. Hey, man, it happens. I'll be starting it too, although, admittedly, because I'm off on Friday, I'm kicking around the idea of actually starting it on launch day. But I don't know. I'm torn. I still have time to think about it. After tonight, we'll be down to 15 days. Nuts. We're just gonna eat it to get that timey. That's what we're in it for, excuse me.
A trash can.
No, maybe I should just get another timey.
This paper... I'm gonna throw it away, okay? There's a trash can.
You have 5 minutes remaining, Mizuki.
Why, yes.
Oh.
Shit, maybe I shouldn't have used that goddamn timey.
A shelf with records.
It's all terrible. Let's just do this CD and get it over with. Fuck, no, it's gonna give me another timey. I didn't think that one through. OU812, fuck a doodle do.
The
4 minutes, Mizuki.
Yeah, I know. Listen for 48 seconds. It's your first Xenoblade launch with the rest of the world. If any circumstances will let you have a special occasion Friday stream to get it on the hype with everyone else, this is it, man. I'm excited that I'll be able to, and I am, like, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for the official Western release of Trails from Zero. Like, that's something that, like, obviously I've already been able to, I've been fortunate enough, rather, to play it. But I'm excited to experience a launch for a fan base that I'm so incredibly passionate about and for, and I get to like celebrate that with a lot of people that haven't had that opportunity to play it. That's one of the things I was most excited for this year. Was Zero's official release, because I get to be in it with everybody else, and I get to just enjoy, like, watching their excitement, watching their hype. You know what I mean? It's like watching Youngblood open up presents on Christmas morning. Like, I'm excited for him because I know he's going to be excited. So I'm excited for the fan base. That's what makes me excited. Like, that, it makes me feel good. Has nothing to do with me personally. It's just, it makes me feel good that there's such a huge portion of the fan base that's going to be able to experience it for the first time, and I'm psyched on it. Yo, Kenshi, what's good, guy? No, I don't want to restart. I probably could. I probably should. I'm probably not gonna. Yeah, Kenshi, dog, this whole year feels like Christmas, man. There's so much good. No, I don't. That ain't it. Oh, it's because I didn't.
It's at a rabbit.
I'm excited for Zero's official release. Only played the very early fan translation, not the Geofriend one, so I'm hyped for it. Hell yeah. Ronan, let's get it. Watching someone excited about a series you're passionate about is definitely a great feeling. It really is. That's why, like, when Ivy was in here earlier talking about Xenoblade 2, like, when I say that, like, my excitement and the passion I have for the Xenoblade franchise, like, as quickly as it came on, dude, it's right up there with Kiseki. Now, I hold Kiseki in Trails in its own category, just because it's such a sprawling story. It's such a sprawling experience. It's so unlike anything I've ever played, and it's got to be like some of the most incredible storytelling and character development I've ever experienced. But I also feel that way about what I've experienced with both Xenoblade 1 and now Xenoblade 2, especially with Torna. Future Connected didn't have me as much, but Torna, that fucking gutted me in the best of ways. So, like, it's good eating. It's great eating right now. It's so unbelievably exciting. It's such an exciting time for Western fans of JRPGs, you know? It's fucking great, dude. It feels amazing. Oh, it's ugly. Oh, it's ugly. I'm gonna have to use a goddamn timey again. Like, how in the world do I keep screwing this up so royally? Kenshi, how's work been treating you, my man? Freaking timies can kiss my grits. Let's just smell it and get that timey and get the F out of here. Sniff it. Yuck. Smell the bed. Go to the door.
A door.
And we're going to knock, knock, knock. I remember when you said you wanted to sell your Switch before you had played Xenoblade, and I'm glad you changed your mind. Ethan, I swear to God, man, that's the first thing that came to mind. Like, I literally had been trying to sell it for years. It has been gathered. I think the last time I legitimately played my Switch
I'll buy you another one.
Was like a match of Smash, like Super Smash when it came out. Like, that was it. I still have the code in my emails for, it was a free DLC character. It was like the Piranha Plant from Super Mario Brothers. And it was like, that was just a couple of months, I feel, after Smash release. And that's the last time I played it. Other than that, man, it just gathered dust. And I had a couple of bites, a couple of, like, what I thought were, like, solid bites on, okay, I'll sell you the dock, I'll sell you, like, the Switch itself, and I'll sell you some amiibos if you want them for X amount of dollars. And I had, like, a couple, like, serious takers, and then they were like, that's a bit too much money. It's like, I mean, sure, like, I'm not gonna try and sit here and debate that with you. If it's too much for you, then it's too much for you. But, like, I felt like the price was fair. You know what I mean? I think I was trying to sell it for like $200, if that. Might have been like $225 or something like that. And thankfully, nobody bought it, and and now I'll hang on to it forever, or until they come out with a new iteration just for Xenoblade. You know what I mean? I feel like you'll come to appreciate Future Connected more once you have Xenoblade 3 out and see how everything comes together. I just got a feeling that they really laid out the crumbs for 3 and FC, and we'll only realize it after 3. Oh yeah, Lenny, I most certainly feel as though I'll have more an appreciation for FC once we've played 3. Yeah, my Nintendo Switch. I'm just gonna start calling it the Xeno Machine. That's it. It's all it's used for, dude. I know we have less than 2 minutos. Hustle and bustle. Now we gotta kick it. Found out Pyra's purple color palette in
No,
Smash looks like
not right.
Rishia recently. I don't think I've seen it. Whack.
My school.
And now we're gonna do... time this out correctly as best I can. Try and not screw this one up again. Oh, nope.
You have less than 1 minute. You have to hurry.
Fuck, dude.
Date!
Not cool, bro.
Date?
Oh my gosh.
Date, please, wake up!
I am not what you need.
Hey!
No, so we're not gonna get it again. No, we're still not gonna get it. Because of those goddamn timies. So as much as I'm just trying to rush through this, even though I know the answers, I legit have to, like... Fuck.
Date! It has to be you, Date! If you weren't here, I'd... Get up, Date! I need you!
Mizuki. Thank you, Mizuki.
Oh, because this was the last one. Got it. Wow. That feeling when you think you don't got it, but you got it? That's a feel-good moment. Man, took me long enough. He's up! Let's go!
What the?
Yeah!
How did I get here?
Date!
Whoa.
Hey, why the sudden affection?
Stop the punch. GG's.
Because you're so stupid.
Huh?
You're so stupid. I just want to punch you. Welcome back. Welcome home, Date.
The music's beautiful, man.
Yeah. I'm home.
They should get him an eye patch like a pirate. Oh, wow. Was that like the ending? We didn't roll credits when we got the boss ending. Wow. We actually rolled credits? Dude, Proto, it's very good. I don't know what it is. I don't feel like super emotionally attached to like many of the characters, like outside of Date and like Mizuki. Like that's it really. Oh no, I didn't get the boss ending yet. You're right. Like, it's very good. It's very, very good. I've enjoyed this thoroughly. It's just, I have a hard time... I don't know, like, connecting with all of the other characters. Now, granted, I know it's based right, like, well, Iba as well. I don't know. It's something I'm going to have to spend more time with, obviously. Even though I know it's a VN, but it's really good. Would I recommend this for anybody that's never played or never experienced a VN? Definitely. Not the boss ending, but this one, yeah. But I did get the boss ending, where the boss just fucking popped shots. Iba's really good. Iba's phenomenal. For me, in order it goes... It's probably Date, Iba, Mizuki. I gotta get the true ending? I know, I probably have to get a lot more stuffs. Because now I think about, too, in that last moment with Sosajima, if I had tried to shoot him instead of protecting Mizuki, then, what happens there? I'm not sure. Yeah, we're getting out of the credits because I want to spend more time here. Ikume Shrine. Oh, look at Iba on the shoulder. If I tried to shoot him, I would have failed? Oh, wow. Okay.
It is more comfortable than your eye socket.
You can sit here anytime you want, okay?
Actually, hold on. Quick bathroom break. I am wildly hydrated. This is definitely a game you want to play all the way, or you may forget something important from a route you did a while back. Dude, Date's a sharp-looking cat. Definitely. And like the art design of the game is really good. Everything about it is really good. And if there's a true ending, then yeah, I need to get the true ending. The curveballs have been phenomenal. I think the thing that's prohibiting me from really, like, getting vested in it is the Somniums. And like I said before, it's probably just a matter of, like, operator error. It's probably on my end fucking up Somniums, like, just instead of doing, like, the logical answers or what I think is logical, it's screwing me over. And I don't know, it's strange. I think that's like almost like a mental block for me, from like this being like an otherworldly good experience. He might have something to say. Okay, hold on. Bathroom break, BRB, promise. Yo, Dan, low key, you can be my Iba. Absolutely. If you guys, without directly spoiling story bits or anything like that, want to direct me and backseat me to like the easiest, like the path of least resistance. Like take me on an adventure, but instead of me having to dodge like this massive rolling boulder, you just tell me where to go to avoid that, but still get the gold monkey at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Just hide if you see someone coming. The world's not ready for you.
Myself talk to him. How about this? You get a first go on the puzzles, then on your second go, I'll help out. I'll tell you what, I'm just ready for a one and done. How's about that? Like I'm all for just a one and done. Just for the story. No point talking to myself. Let's not. It'll look like I'm going crazy. Let's not. I don't talk to myself like a crazy person. Absolutely not.
Hey, me. Let's play a rhyming game. You're on. I'll start. Thick. Tits. Lips. Hips.
You're really sticking to one subject there.
That is too
Are
good.
you certain he was cleared to leave the hospital?
Amazing. Iba's looking at me. So, dude, that was great.
The case has been settled. So Sejima was confirmed to be the new Cyclops killer.
Oh, also, because I haven't covered this yet, this evening, we are still doing a giveaway. We're raffling off a copy of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. You have between now and I haven't determined if I'm gonna. No, we're still gonna do it Sunday night, the 31st. But I still might start it on Friday. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. I have time to decide. Regardless, Dan just dropped the link, and if at any point in time you would like to participate, you use your Mira. It's a channel currency, much like your channel points through Twitch, only it's through Stream Elements. It's called Mira. You use your Mira to buy your raffle tickets. Once you've purchased raffle tickets, you're automatically entered. You have to be in chat Sunday night, Sunday the 31st, regular scheduled time, right around 8:30, 9 p.m. Eastern here in the States. If your name is pulled, we get in contact. I get it sent out to you ASAP. Anybody and everybody is more than welcome to participate. You don't have to do anything monetary. You don't have to sub. You don't even have to follow if you don't want. You'll just still naturally accrue Mira being in chat. GG's,
No
love
crimes
you.
similar to the MO of the Cyclops killer have been reported since Sosejima died.
But we still don't know his motive. Why were those three chosen as targets? And why hollow out the left eye?
It is the opinion of the lead investigators that that behavior was simply the result of So's sadistic, sociopathic nature.
Ethan, max tickets are 300.
I don't buy it.
I agree.
Tickets are 2,000 Mira each. There's a max that can be purchased of 300.
Oh, sorry, Mizuki.
No, it's fine.
Are we just gonna continue to gloss over the fact that So said killed by your own father to Date, for the record?
I do not believe in the existence of God, but being that we are at a shrine, I felt it necessary to go with the tradition.
What did you pray for, Date?
I didn't ask for anything. I just said thank you. Thank you for saving my life.
Pardon me, I believe there is a misunderstanding. It was I who saved your life, not God. I was the one who stopped the bullet.
This is true.
It was completely by chance. Wait, do you even remember that?
I do. Everything that I see is uploaded to the cloud. All wirelessly, in real time. Even if my body is totally destroyed, my data is backed up and never lost. That includes my memories as well as my central programming, which governs my artificial intelligence. Though I do not have any information from after being shot.
Do you know what Date said right before he lost consciousness?
No, what did he say?
I said, Mizuki, I'm so glad that you're safe.
No, you didn't. You were moaning about wanting to go to a cabaret club.
Yeah.
That sounds like Date.
One suggestion I have regarding the Somniums is to look for options that create a change of some kind in the environment. Those are options that usually equal progression. Yeah, in Icarus, I've noticed that, and I feel like sometimes there's the option to throw something, to hit something, to change the channel, to go to sleep. And I feel like more often than not, when I select one of those, like sometimes I'll get it, but other times it'll just be like, nope, just wasted it. And it's like, fuck, like, okay, let's just get to the point.
There's one thing I haven't told you yet, Date.
What is it?
5 days after the first incident, on Tuesday, I think, I saw So on my way home from the police station.
Where?
I was getting dropped off at home.
Was he alone?
No, someone was walking next to him. My homeroom teacher.
Homeroom teacher?
She's also my mom's best friend. It's a long story, I'll tell you later.
No, tell me now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to.
Why not?
Because I'm hungry. I'll tell you over food.
All right, let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. You haven't said it yet.
Said what?
Thank you for saving your life.
I don't recall hearing a thank you from you either. I saved your life before too, you know.
Well, fine. You don't have to say it. I know that you love me.
Who said anything about loving you?
Oh, you don't remember? When we were at So's, you were saying, Mizuki! Mizuki! You sounded really concerned.
I wasn't saying Mizuki, I was saying my new skis. Yeah, I was thinking about hitting the slopes later.
Nice cover.
That's
Date,
great.
You're a total tsundere.
A
Ooh.
tsundere. One who appears cold or hostile initially, but eventually shows a warm or friendly side. That describes Date perfectly.
Tsundere. I thought it was pronounced tsundere, but tsundere. Okay.
I don't want to hear it coming from you two.
What?
What do you mean?
They really don't see it, huh? Doesn't matter. Let's get going.
Where?
You know.
Oh, it's just how you pronounce it in
We're gonna
English?
go eat
Okay.
that vomit stew.
Ugh.
Really? Yay!
Yippee! Oh, we ended the route from Mizuki. Right on. On Vomit Stew. Right on. I dig it. Okay, so we literally ended that one. Dope. Very cool. That was a lengthy one. I'm good with it. Undiscovered. Oh, yes, we have to find the other route. Ah, yes. The other route. Let's find the other. I'm gonna need your guys' help, please. I mean, this one was funny for sure. Or we're still just gonna speed through everything. Break the ice by dancing on it. All right.
The ice on the floor.
Super slick. Wait, by dancing on it? What do you mean? Am I doing jump, slide, punch, or lie down? Slide? Slide, okay.
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, we done that one the first time. I remember. Okay, so now we gotta go for the left path. All right, green shelf. Green shelf, like the plate? Are you talking, or? What you mean green shelf, my guy? Like, am I doing one of the plates? Is that what you mean? Just so we don't lose time. Breathe on the plate that's closest on the right side. Thank you. Sure will.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted.
But then, something strange happened.
What's happening? Oh, that's bright.
What is this?
Imagine Sosajima dressing up like the Coca-Cola Panda Bear.
We're out of options! Tessa! If this was another, I would have died already. Next time, he will get me. That's just destiny.
All right. Also a good idea to find a timing if your only options to progress take more than a minute. Any normal person would have stopped before that, definitely. Wouldn't have just charged right in. Oda crawling like a cockroach that he is. Agreed.
No! I will fight destiny and win!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
All right, so am I going to...
You've got 4 minutes.
I'll wait again. I'll wait for my Iba to help me. Forklift A, use sortie.
A forklift.
Sortie.
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed. All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie!
Sortie!
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We
And
need
now
him to
cheer
stand
for
up.
Oda, my guy. All right, Oda. Here's to cheering for you, big hoss.
is still down. Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right.
This is so, like, it's so cheesy, but it's so good. It's so cornball. It's so good.
There. Why?
Fuck, still got the belly stab. Kind of felt bad for him in the moment, but then I thought how he both tased me and hit me in the head with a fucking wok, so... I mean, I don't want this kid to bleed out and die, but... when I say loosely he got what he deserved, he definitely did. Yo, Rahib, what's happening, fam? How are you? What's good, compadre? How's everything going? Like, I don't want him to die. Like, but maybe tit for tat. Maybe I fucking tase him or smack him in the head with a cast iron wok or skillet or something.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you.
Well, I appreciate you stopping in, man. All is well here. Yesterday was definitely bushwhacked. Needed some sleep. Still tired today. Excuse me, it was still kind of a rough start with Youngblood, but all is well, man. Again, at the end of the day, even if it starts off lousy and makes for a long day, like, everybody's waking up in the morning, everybody at some point during the day is happy and everybody's healthy, so I can't really ask for much more, you know? I hope you and yours are doing well as well, dude.
I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
What's the evidence? Ah, the two cars, for sure.
2 cars were parked in front of the warehouse. One was the van owned by the Matsushita family. Ota's fingerprints were detected on the driver's seat and steering wheel. Iris's fingerprints were detected on the passenger seat. The other car was a station wagon. Yesterday at 10:33 p.m., Ota stole this station wagon. It was parked at the Famisto along Koshu Highway. Ota explained his reasoning for stealing the car. He claims that while he was inside the Famisto, someone took off with the van, with Iris still inside. Ota decided to steal the station wagon parked nearby to give pursuit. Ota searched for the van in his stolen vehicle. Our investigation determined that Iris and the van were taken 1 minute before Ota stole the station wagon. This puts the incident occurring at 10:32 p.m.
Yeah, man, you know what? I hope for it every morning, too. It definitely stinks when he wakes up and he says, like, he doesn't want to see me or he doesn't want me or whatever and he just wants mom. I get it. But still, man, at like 5 o'clock in the morning when you're fucking tired, I hate mornings to begin with. I've always hated mornings. I've never been a morning person whatsoever. And so then that cuts me a little bit deeper, you know? So every morning when I wake up, it's like, oh, please be a good morning. Please be a good morning. It's not relevant. Fuck you. The knife. Fuck you. It was the knife. Dude, I don't remember the last time I legitimately slept in. It's probably vacation. I took it out of my pocket and showed him.
The Hodoroki man chocolate.
The same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
Victoria, love you, brother, was shaking.
That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota.
Mm-hmm.
Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought.
Gotta work at 7 a.m. sadly. Been a while since I worked. Yeah. I mean, luckily, there'll be mornings where I can get like a nap in, which is good, but sometimes it's only like half an hour, 20 minutes, if that. Yo, Victorio, good. We just, we got the Mizuki ending, so we finished that up, which was really good. How about you, man? What's going on? Forced myself up early this morning because I actually had to do things. And that's the thing on a Friday. Like, even when I bring Youngblood to school, when I come back, and if I've got stuff to do, like, I gotta get boogieing, you know? It's not like I have an opportunity to just, like, sleep in. God, I would kill to, like, just sleep in till, like, 10 a.m. Oh, I would fucking beat wholesale ass to sleep in till 10 a.m. Ever. Holy smokes.
I could tell it wasn't my mom, even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
She's got dementia, she wouldn't know.
Me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse. But you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
Just been working and doing my thing, man. Jumped into Fire Emblem 3 Houses DLC content as my non-stream stuff after finishing Horizon, and damn, I miss this game. I'll be doing 3 Houses eventually, man. It might be something I legit play off stream, though. Except I keep getting my ass kicked in Xenoblade's coming soon, so I decided to lower the difficulty so I can finish before it comes out. Ching. What is Oda hiding? Dog, got it one, let's go.
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
Victoria, low-key, I was gonna try and goad you into gambling it all and then just doubling down. I'm gonna run before I see something. Spoiler, have a good night. Yo, Rahib, you have a great night too, man, and I hope you enjoy the start to your Wednesday, bud. You be good, man. You stay safe, stay excellent, dude. Appreciate you. Be good, dude. Oof, Ronan, you know what? You gotta risk it to get the biscuit. For sure. But, I mean, who knows? Maybe the Xenoblade Fairy will drop an extra copy off here as well. And we give away 2. Maybe. Curveball? Imagine that.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
Ronan, I'm with you.
My mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And? Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa, and she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris, because...
Why couldn't Mayumi have kidnapped Iris? Okay, it was worth trying. I'm exhausted. My mind is hazy. Same here. All right, there we go.
The Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, wait a minute!
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Matsushita Diner, Monday, 10:11 p.m.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita, but I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered about the warehouse. I did it. I did everything.
What, the confession, Batman? What? She's like, I did it. Like, did what? She's like, I love chicken nuggets. You're like, wait, what? Yes, I have been to Singapore. You're like, all right, that's cool. What about the warehouse? She's like, yes, Nikes, size 6.5 in women's. You're like, ma'am, are you sure you're all right? She's like, mm-hmm. Daffodils. One of the nicest cardigans I've ever coconutted. You're like, huh? What in the world?
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
Oh, yes! Birthday cake, Milwaukee! What?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest. I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch, I took her to the warehouse, and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes.
Lies!
And the polar bear costume?
She has fucking pukes everywhere.
Bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
And of course, Boss would do that if she's... see now.
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
Well...
You were in the polar bear costume, right? That means you stabbed him.
Yes! I stabbed him. With the knife I brought from home. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it just...
I stuck him in the belly. One of the worst places to get stabbed because it's so damn near impossible to operate on. One of the most painful ways to go, I've heard.
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Jesus
Just
Christ,
a quick question,
lady.
Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
She violated
Could you explain it
TOS.
to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't explain it in words. It's more like muscle memory. I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all. I picked them out of the garbage.
Which garbage?
I don't remember. It's true, I planned the whole thing. My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him. Because I just hated her so much. Killing her wasn't enough.
I mean, like, have you ever, like, joking aside, like, have you ever been so upset with anybody that you've been like, I want to carve out their eye? You're like, wow, that's morbid. That is very grim.
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
Her voice actor died after this game came out? Really? How old was she?
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half. Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works? He's just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate. That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him. Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there. Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer! I am!
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota,
She may have seen the criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date, sync with her.
We're doing it. She was only 67? Too young, man.
Pewter, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
I wonder if they're gonna let her.
Well...
Because she's got dementia.
What happened?
The sync machine isn't operating to capacity. Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
You've got 8.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
I let Boss and Pewter know.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me a
Just
date.
changed it again.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
There you go.
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
Talk him up. That was so good.
Why would Mayumi lie?
Sounds like my old retail job. Same here. Sounds like my current retail job. Imagine that. Oofta. 15 and a half hours in, and I just looked down. It is nearly midnight, so this, my friends, is the wrap-up. You could say he's currently in despair. Sure is. But guys, this is going to wrap things up for the evening. I'm still sus on Pewter. I'm still sus. I'm still sticking with one of my theories that Date, in some way, shape, or form, did it. I still want to know why Sosajima, like, referred to Date as his son. Fucking weirds me out. Filbert, you have a good night, man. Anybody else dipping out? I hope you guys have a great night and have an awesome start to your Wednesday as well. We're just going to tab out. We're going to see who's on. Who can we go and see? Oh. Let's go see Baku so we can chit-chat a little bit. Oh, all right. Where are we going? Renan Pewter's voice actor, Sonic Mega, or Randy Orlando's? Yeah, you pick, Will Bill. Where are we headed, big guy? It's your choice. You redeemed it, my guy. Riri, you have a great night, brother. You take care. Always a pleasure. Love to be here. Love to do it. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Jonah. Okay, so Jonah Scoot. Let me get this typed in. So raid JONAHSCOOT. Jonah Scoot. Did I spell that right? I think I did. Is that it? Is that the correct one? Wait. Will Bill says wait. All right. Wait. We're waiting. Oh, he's offline? Oh. Well, then, no, we're not going to rate him if he's offline. That's silly. Yeah, I would recommend that if you're going to guide the raid somewhere, it be to somebody that's online, preferably. Just for everybody's sake. Chiplock, we can go see Chiplock for sure. Sonic Mega, I've had the pleasure of watching Sean do quite a few things, and just a super friendly guy for sure. So if you're a fan of Somnium Files, if you're a fan of Kiseki, if you're a fan of, and he did something in what there was another VN I feel like he was involved with as well. I could be wrong. Yo, Victorio, yeah, we're gonna go raid Bean Borzer himself for sure. But I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Thank you guys for another incredible night back. Thank you all for being here. I hope you and yours stay happy, stay safe, stay excellent. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow night. All right, we'll do some more. Bye, guys.